it's clear that this LI 2462 needs to be repealed rather than amended. As I said earlier on, the president himself in the run-up to the election said he was going to do it. He hasn't done it, but we've been told that when Parliament comes back, it will be repealed. And we believe that this is going to be the case. So I would like us to move the argument. LI 2462 is a bad piece of legislation. Right. I used to call it a perverse piece of legislation. It is, we believe, going to be repealed. So now let's move forward a bit. We're talking about lack of compliance. And even when people have licenses, when they go outside the parameters of their license, what happens? Let's look at the example of Akonta Mining. If truly they didn't have a license and yet they destroyed parts of the Tano Nimiri Forest Reserve, what action is being taken? We haven't heard that the directors have been investigated. We haven't heard that any prosecutions are going to take place. What signal is this sending? Now we look at what happened recently in Kumasi, the report given by our brother Erastus, where excavators, which were clearly exhibits, were being taken away. And this matter is not, there's been no follow-up. What has happened? Has there been any accountability? Has anybody been arrested? Has anybody lost their job? How did it happen that exhibits were being removed from the custody of the Forestry Commission? You know, these are the things that show that when there's no compliance, nothing happens. There's no enforcement taking place. We've been given names of party persons who are allegedly involved in illegal mining. What is happening? So I think that right now, I've said it over and over again, the house is burning. If we don't act now, in addition to the health concerns, the national security concerns, if we don't act now, Ghana is going to sink to the level of some Latin American countries. We need to ensure compliance. There must be prosecutions. We can't just mention things and then there's no follow-up and the people are just walking around and no action is being taken. We should see the prosecution of the director of Akonta Mining, the party chairman who have been mentioned. We should see some prosecutions taking place. Otherwise, it appears there's no political will to deal with persons. And we did not vote for musical chairs. We didn't vote for musical chairs. Illegal mining is destroying Ghana. And don't think that if you're in the diaspora, it's not affecting you. Recently, some food items taken to the US, I believe, were found to be contaminated. So we are all suffering. We are all facing an existential threat, and we should move away from LI 2460. It should be take it as a given. It's a bad piece of legislation. It should be revoked. No talk about amendment. It should be revoked. And let's move forward. How do we save Ghana from the brink of ecological disaster?